G'day everybody, Strummin Steve here with another guitar lesson today. This one is how to play the Beatles classic Get Back. Yeah, one of the greatest songs ever written, and the good part about it is it only got 3 chords, and one of the chords is very rarely used through the song. So most of the song is just done in 2 chords. So you're going to love playing this one. I hope you do anyway. Now, the first chord that you'll need to play Get Back is the chord of E. Now, let's show you an E. An E chord is made up of the 3rd string 1st fret and the 4th and 5th strings both on the 2nd fret. That's where you put your fingers to play an E chord. And if it helps you, you can put your palm against the back of the guitar and then just curl your fingers over to that position. That way your palm against the back of the guitar can add a little bit of pressure on the neck, and you can press down with your fingers. Press in with your palm, press down with your fingers, and that way you get a nice clear sounding E chord. Now with E chords you can play the whole 6 strings like this. There it is, E. Beautiful chord, isn't it? One of my favourites. I think it probably is my favourite chord, E. Now the only other chord that you'll need to play Get Back, or the majority of the song Get Back, is the chord of A. Now an A chord is, I call it the squeezy chord, the 2nd, 3rd and 4th strings, all in the 2nd fret. And that's an A. So 2nd string, 3rd string and 4th string, all in the 2nd fret. That's an A chord. And with an A chord, you can play 5 strings like that. Just try not to hit that one. That's A. Now, the chord that you'll need very occasionally in this song is D. I'll show you a D. It's 1st string 2nd fret, 3rd string 2nd fret, and 2nd string on the 3rd fret. That's a D chord. Once again, if you put your palm against the back, curl your fingers over if you can do it that way. And if you can just play 4 strings when you play D, like that. There's your D chord. Now, in this song too, as an option, you can do what's called power chords, particularly for the E and the A. Now, a power chord is just made up of the 2 bass notes of the open chord. For example, that's your E chord. When you play 6 strings, the lowest 2 notes in the E chord is that one there and that one there. So the 6th string and the 5th string. So to do a power E chord, you can take those 2 off. You only need that one, 5th string 2nd fret, and use your index finger for it. So 5th string 2nd fret and 6th string open. And you only play those 2 strings. It's like that. Okay, that's power E. And power A is made up of the 2 bass notes of the A chord. So there's your normal A chord. And the 2 lowest notes of the A chord is the 5th string open, because you don't play the 6th string when you play the A chord. So the 5th string open and the 4th string on the 2nd fret. And if you take the other fingers off, you got power A. And you play the 5th string and the 4th string, like that. Only 2 strings. So you got power E, power A. Alrighty. Now, we'll go through the song now. And we'll just do it with the normal chords for a start, okay? So there it is, up on the screen, hopefully. So get yourself an E. I'll take care of the singing. Just go strumming like this. Slowly. You ready? Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, hey, but he knew it could. Back to E. Jojo left his home in Tucson, Arizona, hey, bought some California. Back to E, of back, get back. Change to A, get back to where you, back to E belong. Do that again, get back, A, get back to where you and E belong. Okay, and that's it. Now where the D comes in is on the last verse. You do D for one strum only, A for one strum, and then back to E. Okay, and you can do that at the beginning of the song too. If you have a listen to it, it starts off on the E chord, with a lot of strums, about 32 strums, I think, somewhere around about that. It gets louder and louder, and then it goes G, A. Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, but he knew it could. Okay, so that's where the D comes in. You use it sparingly throughout the song. Now using power chords, and I'll just demonstrate this too, if you want to try this, E power chord is just that one, 5th string, 2nd fret, and 6th string open. And A power chord is that, 4th string, 2nd fret, and 5th string open. Okay, so we go like this. Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, but he knew he could. Okay, and if you really want to have fun, you can hit that 2nd fret up from where the bass note is. Like that with your pinky. Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, but he knew it couldn't. Okay, anyway, there's a lot of ways you can play that. You can do it as simply as you want or as complicated as you want. It's up to you. If you want to have fun with it, I suggest you do power chords with those little pinky things happening as well. Have fun with it. I hope you enjoy learning it. I hope you enjoy playing it. And I hope you enjoy singing it. Thanks for watching this guitar lesson. Let me know if you like any particular songs in these tutorials. And have a lovely day.